Good morning. It's a Wednesday. Thinking about this shutdown, and I'm thinking about who's going to be affected by the governmental shutdown the most. And it seems that if you look at statistics of dependency on governmental funding in this country, mostly red states, right? Mississippi, Alabama, Alaska, Louisiana, blue state, New Mexico is highly dependent on it as well. So there's a mix, but it seems like the top 10 states that are going to be the most dependent on governmental subsidies that are dependent on governmental subsidies, as statistics tell us, are red states. So that would also follow the logic that the ACA is also most highly sought after commodity in each of those 10 states, meaning that the citizens depend on the Obamacare for their healthcare needs. If you are a voter, particularly if you are a Republican or MAGA or Donald Trump supporter, you should be asking him, and you should be asking your representatives, your congressmen, what they're planning to do. Now, the people on the right are blaming Democrats for shutting the government down, and the Democrats did not put their votes in, right? So, which means nothing has passed. The bill hasn't passed. The budget bill hasn't passed. The budget bill that has not passed is the one that did not include the extension of credits for ACA, which means that if the Democrats would have voted yes on that bill, that means every single person would have lost their ACA credits when November 1st hits, right? When the sign up period starts. The Democrats voted no on the proposed budget bill, which means that people are going to end up losing those credits, those benefits, because the Republicans refused to negotiate on those. So, in other words, whether the Democrats voted yes or no, the majority beneficiaries of the ACA, which happen to be red states and generally MAGA voters, are going to lose their ACA credits, which means that their premiums are going to go through the roof. So I don't find any logic in blaming Democrats one way or the other. If they voted yes, then I'm sure somehow someone would turn around and say, yep, the Democrats went in and they voted yes, which means they took away our benefits. If they voted no, the Democrats shut down the government, which we cannot get the benefits now because they're shut down. We cannot come back and vote. So no, it's a lose-lose situation for everyone. Going back to work. You guys have a good day.